Hello everybody, and welcome to a bonus stream to make up for those times I missed because I'm not good at planning and life got in the way and, well, there are better reasons too sometimes. And hey, House of Mike, how are you doing tonight? You guys, please go check out House of Mike. Great streamer. He's been playing RTS challenges. Hope everybody's week is going well. Today was a whirlwind for us. It's like, started out with getting, well, let's just say the boss was on the big boss was on the phone, trying to hammer out deals and possibilities all day, and was trying to get other stuff done around the office. But hopefully something good will come of it, and it'll all end up with something moving forward and not making headaches for us. Oh yeah, and we also got to hear a rather interesting project pitched. Anyway, but thanks. Yeah, usually, sometimes I get pretty flustered at work. Or, you know, when I'm playing certain frustrating video games. So remember that time we did on Escape for Cinematic Platformer September? Remember that time we tried to figure out the Ecstatica? That was a weird one. But yes, tonight, so we're going to continue HEXEN, and I don't know, hopefully I'll get more used to it, and I'll find a ranged weapon and get a better sense of whether I've bitten off more than I can chew playing the cleric at the, what's it called? The 4th difficulty. Ultraviolence, shall we call it. And I haven't decided whether I'm going to play Resident Evil 4 or not. So listening to people's thoughts on Discord. I'm like, do people want to watch me struggle through that for, I don't know. What if it took me 20 streams? That would be a lot. It makes me nervous inside so many people saying it's longer than Resident Evil 3. Oh, and thank you everybody who came out to my last couple of streams. On our Sunday, we unexpectedly finished Arcus Odyssey. The last boss was tough. And then started HEXEN. And before that, we finished Murdered Sole Suspect. It's going okay, thanks, Astrobizzle. I've had a interesting day at work, and then got a couple errands done, and wasn't feeling tired. So, like, maybe we'll do a shortish stream, because I've been promising a makeup stream. And, yeah, we'll see if I'm getting better at HEXEN and whether I think I should be, playing it at this difficulty. It takes a little getting used to. I feel like Heretic was quicker to pick up and play, but maybe that's because it was just a little closer to Doom. And I haven't... Another thing I should have done today is worked out more details for the Worms Armageddon co-stream. And so I gotta figure out my schedule with really doing stuff outside of stream. Oh, but the the RPG, the short horror rail shooter stream is tentatively 2 weeks from Saturday. I just need to download a lot more stuff and see what I can get running right. We had an interesting day. We found a 2x4 with petrified hot dogs nailed to it. Was this something that somebody left in your office while you're away, Astrobizzle? Like, where did you find this? Were you spelunking? Well, that's certainly something, and not something you'd expect either. Oh yeah, Criterion sales going on. Anybody getting anything in Criterion? You know me, I ain't fussy about quality, so I'm more likely to just buy something used. Or, you know, on VHS. There's a scrap pile of wood. And the hot dogs were so petrified they wouldn't break. Were they? Are we sure they were real hot dogs? I mean, intriguing. There's a story behind this, and we'll probably never know what it is. as high as the music will go. Yeah. Oh yeah. I amused myself. Oh, you could tell they were real by the smell of them. Roller grill grease. Ugh. Where were we? We just opened. At WD. Who cooks their hot dogs in WD-40? Hey, Stock for Wooder, welcome in. Yes, I've been promising to try and do a makeup stream. What are those things? Big shark-mouthed bipeds. So now I think I saw something kind of like them in some beat 'em up, but I don't know. Now I'm trying to remember what. Yeah. I do like the way they die. I think the trick is to really use walls to your advantage. Mine was okay, Stock. It was kind of crazy stuff at work, but I thought something unexpectedly was going to fall through, but then potentially it's not. So the big boss is dealing that while I was trying to deal with more mundane stuff, and support is needed. But ended up being alright. I hope you had a good day. Also, this is only a 4-day week. I keep forgetting that. I mean, see, I don't know if the big boss has confirmed it, but I think the office building is mostly shutting down on Friday, so it'd be insane if he didn't give us Independence Day, a day off for Independence Day. The US is having a big birthday. Oh yeah, something else I looked up, and in Hexen you can jump. Couldn't do that in Heretic. It is the / key, for reasons I am not clear on. Useful, because in Doom you would have had to just go like whoosh, run across. So I remember the first time I played Doom 2, which was my first Doom game. I was like, couldn't figure out how to jump. We're going to get attacked, aren't we? Piranhas in the water or something. Health. Health is good. Blue mana. Yes, but what do we use the mana for? Can we eat the mana? Okay, tell me it doesn't look like they're wearing chainmail underpants, chat. This path is barred, like an owl. They're teleporting in. Yes, arrows, and I have my right hand on the arrows and left hand on the left. Control Alt and Shift. I used to play it with my left hand on the right. Control Alt and Shift. And keyboards were bigger and registered all of the keys no matter what. Quite an adjustment playing on their modern keyboards, if you ask me. Yeah, I don't think I could play one of these with WASD. Man, I played build engine games with the arrow keys when I was young, and now I would use like a mouse. Yeah, WASD and mouse, I think. So I played Half-Life with keyboard only when I was younger. Used to being able to look up and down, because then, yeah. There's pretty tall corpses blocking your view sometimes. Come on, you freaking mail briefs, I'm up here. Oops. At least you don't have to aim up and down. It does automatically. Well, that's going to open eventually. Amulet of Warding. I'll save that for later. So there's an arrow pointing to this one. Does that mean that's the right one, or does that mean that's the one that will kill me? Ooh. Glad I noticed those. Go either way in these games. Oh, I think that was the right one. Hello. Ooh, just got a redemption for what on earth did you get in the mail? Well, I got a lovely letter from my insurance company saying that some medication or other has been approved. You guys want to see it? I know. Where the hell did I put it? FMO. Isn't it a shame that all medication doesn't taste as good as Flintstone vitamins? So, I got... Oh good, I took the label off. Shouldn't you be putting that money in your IRA? I think I should be putting that money in the Shut the Fuck Up Airplane Lion fund. It's a game which I'd read about some years back and then forgot about and heard of again and always kind of wanted to try. It's called Mob Enforcer, and it's built on the Blithtech engine, which was used in Fear and a bunch of really bad contemporary military games like Terrorist Takedown 2, which was one of the better ones, which we played. So maybe I'll stream this someday. I know these budget Blithtech games have a reputation for not being super long, but that Western one we played was at least kind of interesting, you know? Oh, you know, you've played some of those, Stock? Because there were quite a few. And then you'd see them were like, yeah, in the $5 bin. And they'd take 3 to 4 hours to complete. Oops. Right. Well, that's what I got in the mail. And maybe we'll stream it someday. Hey, it was cheap. That's why it's a loose CD-ROM. Yeah. Don't buy as many games as I used to. Well, Yeah, I'll snap up something in a Steam sale. Isn't there a Steam sale going on now? Leave that mana for now. I hear somebody growling. Oh, hello. That door was not open before. Just mirror those switches look like faces. Of course they look like faces. But the keys look like faces, or, you know, skulls. I think if you keep close to those giant large jawed things, you're less likely to spit fireballs or whatever. Mana. Where are we? Oh, good. We got 10 quartz flasks. That's good. Maybe I am starting to get the hang of this. Also, should I be saving more since? Yeah, it's unlike Doom where you get to the end of the level and then. If you die, you restart. It has these interconnected levels. Ominous music. I don't think we're alone here, chat. Yeah, the lighting slowly turning on and off. Ah, it's like the lights going in waves up the stairs. Yeah! Somebody else. Oh, you can just... Oh. Go back through the portal. Oh. Am I going to get rushed if I go back? Ooh. Ah! What's that? That's something new. That's good, you can telefrag. Oh, yeah. I recognize this guy. This is one of the sprites they used in Army of Darkness WAD for Doom. Yeah, for Doom. And in the FAQ there, one of the questions was like, why did you steal so many monsters from HEXEN? And they're like, look man, we didn't steal them, we borrowed them, okay? Like, why are there so many shotguns and shells lying around King Arthur's castle? Well, it would be a really short game if there weren't. And you can telefrag going in and out of the portals. Barney's, was there? Oh no, that was Doom 3, Mr. Smile Happy Safari. This was just some random WAD I played like years and years back. I think I wasn't using the right version of Doom, so it didn't work quite right. It was a risk, like, I wanted to play that Dawn of the Dead WAD, but it straight up wouldn't work if you, or you just killed by cyber demons at the start if you had the wrong version of it. I think that was Doom 2. Assume it's all a lot easier these days. Yeah. Smile Happy. Doom 3, Smile Happy Safari. That was a ridiculously hard game. Also highly illegal, since it wasn't exactly a WAD. Hello. Oop. call those big things? How about hook jaws? What we're getting is blue mana. Ooh. What did that do? The mantra of the Doom engine games. Flip a switch. What did that do? So they block with their shield. I can tell they're like half human and half some kind of animal. Oh, snaps. Where did you come from? I looked up. Apparently sometimes this game is just like, yeah, every so many minutes it'll just roll the dice about whether or not it teleports another monster in. Makes the game more interesting. Yeah. I suppose when it's more melee focused, you can do that because you're less worried about running out of ammo. Yeah. Are they fighting? What did those do? Is that something in the wall? Yeah, no. Aha! They'll crush the corpses like in Doom. They did it. Straight up killed them? You know? I mean, that's not a crusher, but it looks like it killed them. Weird. This level makes you want to make a movie that looks like it. Something's shooting at me. The hex rooms, like the back rooms, but with HEXEN. Yeah. With weird creatures. Maybe. I think they're supposed to be centaurs, except they kind of look like their feet have claws, chat. And it is 320 by 200p, so I don't know. Here. Here. There's Fire Gargoyles. Yeah, I haven't seen any normal gargoyles in this game. Maybe they don't have them. I wonder if sometimes they hit you and your armor like deflects it. Hello. Is that a skull on the knight's shield? It looks like the sun. I think maybe they're in the center room. Be lowered elsewhere. Here or... okay. It was just one. Yeah, rather nasty surprise that. Oh, is this one down here too? Like on the other side? Yeah. I should experiment with how to use these flechettes. You could read the manual, or I could read you the riot act, airplane lion. Go back down. Need the steel key. Who knows if went back down and picked him up. Hey, Nifty Ness, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? It is a pretty cool level stock. I like the layout and the stairs with the lights. You guys, please go check out Nifty Ness. Great streamer. Does a lot of marbles. Like, oh yeah, Dead by Daylight. I don't know why I was confusing that with the like 3D game. I swear I've seen Dead by Daylight, but I can't place it. But I'm doing okay. It was a wild day at work, but there's more stuff happening around me than stuff that directly involved me, but I think it's going to end up alright. Although I did see, look at the global top 10, and Sweet Magnolias isn't doing so well. I mean, it's still there. could be crushers or just doors, because the way they behave. Oh! I'm to a party. Magic the Gathering and THC. Nice. THC and drinking? Hey, you crossfade too. Fun times. I'm sure I can train my brain to accept marijuana better. Not really stock, because I'm more focused on, I think in some companies they would, but I'm more focused on new projects. Because, you know, Sweet by Noe has been going on for a while. You gotta build a tolerance for marijuana if you want to crossfade. I think that's a hook jaw. Is that a key? Ooh, serpent staff. Hey, nice. My weapon just blinked at me, chat. And now let's put that away and never use it because we need to conserve our ammo. What do you mean I'm overly cautious? Who told you that? Interesting. He can... I think there's two. He can drink and be fine, and smoke and be fine, but if he does both, he passes out. Huh. I wonder if that's how I am. Yeah, God knows I can hold my liquor. Got him. Got one. Was there only one? Maybe. Maybe there was only one, or... Yes. Did it? Oh, wait. It was too low. Something about the 7 portals? Did anyone see what the message said? I missed the first part of it. Feels like there should be a door here, but there's not. But there could be. Uh-oh. Reinforcements. Oh, right. No. Maybe they only had that like with Quake, that you press the tilde or whatever to bring up a console. There's going to be something here, isn't there? Yep. Pity. Messages are fleeting. As fleeting as the numbers to the combination lock in Castlevania. These things, right? Maybe I only got one before. Wonder. What's that? second. It's the reverse. Shit, those switches must make some of those walls move, chat. Oh. It's gotta be it. Yeah, see, like this kind of metal-looking wall. Yeah, it must be over there, and that pulling that face switch shifted it. Clever design. Yeah, because that was that guy we saw moving who we killed. Ooh, mesh armor. 1/3 of the puzzle of the... Oh, someone's still alive. 7 portals. You know, maybe it's time to try out our new toy, chat. That went well. Oh. Wait. Did that... So each time you go through a portal, it saves. Okay. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah, see. Okay. That's equivalent to saving each time you complete a level in Doom, but that could put you in a bad position if you go through one by accident. Okay, so we had to go back a little bit, but it's a Doom game. What do you expect? Oh god. I was lucky I figured out what those switches do. I have better range than they do. Is that fucker? Knew they were crystal vials. But I gotta earn them. Hold their shields up for the same amount of time, and you can time it so you hit him as soon as he lowers it. Just getting pushed through the portal. Yeah, wait. Easier just let him kill me. It's good to know that I will get a ranged weapon. After this level, I'll save again and experiment with that. Just glad there's only one of the big ones there. Did we get the big one? Maybe they're supposed to be Gryphon Knights. I feel like I've heard that term before somewhere. I can't recall where. Is like without touching either of the switches. This way later, once I get the steel key. You're having me. Oh, I'm sorry, life has been weird, Stockforwooder. I know this isn't the most conducive game to falling to sleep with. The shrieks and howls of strange dark fantasy creatures. The only ones left, maybe? Stay on the health. Defense? It doesn't move. How many of those walls are there? Get moved by the switches. Well, I guess we'll find out. Wrong side. Oh, yeah. Damn. downside to relying on autosaves, chat. Oh well. Telefragged him. I'll allow it. What option do I have? But I have enough pride to not save scum in the ordinary course of things, so I do think I can beat this level without saving. Am I trying to get in too many hits? I do find the combat to be easier in this than Witch Haven 2 when I tried that years ago. Maybe I should try it again now that I'm all grown up. Lie down, qualification goggles. Or just not to stand there if I don't see him. To get them to fight as much. I'll say, nobody hit scans. Most of them are just melee. Not that I'm complaining. Yeah, got him. Disappear that time. No reason to pass up the vials. A comfortable level of health. It's one of those games where you can comfortably trot around at 100% all the time like Doom. Or maybe I'm just still learning. trees then. Hell, they ain't too bright. Oh, I heard. Heard a teleportation. Really gotta pay attention to your surroundings, because it's really lucky that I figured out you could move those walls. I don't know if the Fire Gargoyles can hit you down here. Is everybody? I believe. Didn't die. He switched places with the other one. Get them both, chat. That's good. Hey. hit one of them. Something new down there. Now where did you come from? And I don't want to hear any of this stork nonsense either. Maybe one moves on this side, one moves it on the side that's locked. Kind of makes sense. Oh, I came from the door on the left. Name's Harold. Got possessed by a demon when I was 14. Sort of rolled with it. Not exactly worth all the hype, but it's a life. Did you make that up, niftiness? Because I approve. I did get the one on the other side, right? Shoot. That's great. I love it. Harold. Oh, demon-possessed Harold. Just can't swear to it that I hit the switch on the other side, so I'm like... Okay, let's go the other way then. Okay, I did. Rather waste time now than get helplessly confused later. And then it doesn't move. Those doors. Those walls. And I think it's time to go back to the 7 portals. Hear things, I don't know where they are. Seems a good time to save. Yeah. Well, still can't say flechettes, but close enough. Drink it or do you throw it? Oh, hey. Oh, it's like poison gas. Okay, yeah. Chemical warfare, fantasy medieval style. Apparently, poison gas affects me too. Maybe I can just... wonder if you can... 200 is the maximum blue mana you can have. Actually a bit quieter than you'd expect from some of the monsters in these games. And it just leaves. That's a cool graphical touch. Yeah. Kind of figured it would be him again. Oh. Yep, did. Should experiment with this. So each shot uses 1 mana. I do remember reading in a book that said, has it first power up gives the cleric a ranged weapon, but not a very powerful one. Why am I playing the cleric again? Yeah. I saw somewhere online that he's a good character to play with. And if you can't trust the internet, well, I'm on the internet. Good. Ooh, cool. They're like in a hibernation state or something. Okay, what just happened? Oh, the chamber filled with lava. Lovely. Counted at least 3, but I think I smashed my way through 1. Nope. Oh. Wait, are they? Oh, they can infight. Oh. Can they actually kill each other? Don't seem to be doing much damage. It doesn't look like they're damaging each other. one. I should really stop doing that. Okay, we got lucky that time. Too easy. They're in the center. I keep expecting the weapon to be more powerful. Oh, maybe there were 4, and I only noticed 3. Here we knocked him into the lava. It went pretty well. Oh shoot, I hear more though. Like that's a lot of the strategy is just using your superior range. I wonder if all the characters have that. Standing where they can't hit you. Oh. 1/3 of the puzzle has been solved on the 7 portals. Why, that's 3/3, chat. That's almost like 1. If my math is correct. Hey, Zatara. Welcome in. You know, I haven't played Strife, Zatara. I got a copy for like $3 back in... I think it was 99, it could have been 2000. But then I kept putting off playing it because it looked cool, and now I'm like, I don't want to open my nice big box. Although I know it's up on GOG. Oh, and how are you doing today? Dean. Right, because that was the same time I got Triple Threat and Rapid Assault. I remember Rapid Assault. Was that the day I got Evil Core at the same time as Strife? You know, I think it was 99, but it could have been 2000. I honestly don't remember anymore. I think I'll remember these things forever. It doesn't really matter, does it? Like, who cares? Yeah. So remember, is it? You'll have Blackburn on your side, or Blackbird. Oh, it's up on Steam. Okay. It's only $2. Hey. I'm trying to remember if I bought it on GOG or something. Hey. But yeah, that was like... Was that the last original game based on Doom? The Doom engine? Maybe Hax was. I know Strife and Hackux were both kind of late. Ooh. Well, that looks dangerous. Yeah, okay, I'll save. For that, I'll save. How do you think Strife was a good game? Can I just... jumping puzzles. This game has fall damage, chat. More like fall death. Yeah, I think it's worth the save at this point. You need to get a new computer so you can play Sulaco. But you need a special keyboard, or like, would just a cheap keyboard do? What are they called? Is it Efrits? Ooh, there's more. Not just towards you compared to Heretic, so that much more dangerous. Oops. Interesting, for some reason. Sulaco doesn't work, just with some of the keys on your specific keyboard. Huh. Let's see. And I hate to... I don't know how much I have to conserve the flechettes. They haven't learned how to open doors. These are both locked, right? A fire key. I wonder how many keys this game has. Oh, okay. How'd you two get out here? Oh, Sulaco is a modern modern game on the Doom engine. It's also inspired by Fear, and you can search through emails for the lore like in Deus Ex. So then, those were the same. The Efrits, weren't they? Wait. Oh, I think I see where they came through, chat. Yeah, look, there's a passage in the wall there. just... You guys see he just vanished, chat? Must be a bug. I mean, I am just playing the straight CD-ROM. They may have released a patch for it. That woke him up. I think there's a safe way to get down there. Entrance here. Yeah, ooh. Excellent bottleneck. Be careful, because there's lava behind me. The thing to do is be patient. Hello, board game heaven. How are you doing tonight? I should alternate between the two. Or morning, I should say. Oh, starting your work day. Oh, I hope it goes well then. There's two of them interested in me here. Before I forget, you guys, please go check out Board Game Heaven. Recently, apparently you beat Splinter Cell, didn't you? What were you playing last? Super Mario World. Oh yeah, that's right. The Super Nintendo Classic. Oh, of course, Board Game Heaven. Oh, you're trying to get like special achievements in Super Mario World. At least one wandered out here, damn it. Yeah, maybe. I hear him. I know those are the some ones we heard screaming earlier. I'm gonna save again, just because I don't want to risk falling. Oh, look, there's a ledge. Normally I try not to save too much, but with the jumping sections in first person, that's different. E.g. Have you played HEXEN before, Board Game Heaven? Bloody hell. Well, I'm sure this door is opened elsewhere. Let's leave him on his perch. He's happy there. But that's solved. Oh right, we think we solved all the puzzle in the 7 portals room. See which door is open now. Oh, damn, hookjaw. I need a better name for those guys. Oh, there's two of them now. Baron Underbite? It's been done. Oh, maybe there's more than two. That's where they're coming out of. Idea, chat. This'll really be a gas. Squeal like a two-headed monster wearing chainmail underpants. It's an expression, or a simile you don't get to use very often, chat. They're so stupid they keep wandering through it. And it stun locks them too. I like the cleric's flechettes. Oops. Nope. Damn it. Should have used another. Yeah. Damn current of the water. What are we looking at? Two hook jaws and a double header. I think the water throws them off as much as it does me. Ooh. You're about to watch. Oh, Creep Show. Yeah. Now I know the anthology horror film. I think I saw that. The sci-fi fantasy clubs showed it back in undergrad. So, have you seen it before? I don't remember much of it. I remember they were leaning into the kind of dark humor or tongue-in-cheek aspect of like from some of the Tales from the Crypt comic books. Compared to the first Tales from the Crypt movie, which I really liked, which played it more straight. Oh, cool. You're watching the whole thing. Let me know how it is. I should probably watch that again and then check out the sequel. But I remember, like, one of the quotes involves cake, and that became a favorite back in the sci-fi club. Yeah, okay, I'll get those now. Right. There's still two, right? One of them must be nearly dead. Uh-oh. I wonder if anybody's ever designed a cat that spits fiery hairballs. There's something in. Like, I thought I heard something else. Bird. 200. Okay, 200's the max. What is that? Uh-oh. What's that thing? Oh, shoot. It's going to be the same on the other side. Ew, man, they camouflage the walls. What are they? Are they made of ice, chat? Whoa. No, just the double header. Yeah, maybe I should save. These games expect you to save off in your first playthrough, don't they, chat? These days I'll accidentally save after I've died. It will be sad. Oh, snaps. Interesting. But, God, it's so hard to weave my way between these traps. The thing to do is just to trip the first one. Now there's one way up there, chat. Poison gas is still there. You wanted to press A to jump. Ooh, down to 8 quartz flasks. Oh. 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 Follow me into the ice. Okay, no, both sides. Oh, totally worth it. Each one of those gives you 15 shots. Okay. Ooh. New territory, chat. Before I flip that, let's see who else is here. A trap. Probably wiser to take him out now. Oh shoot, their projectiles split. Okay, got him. Oh, you like creep shows, Tara. Yeah, there were some good horror anthology films, portmanteau films. I really liked the ones by Amicus. Well, some of them, I guess. Some of them were just kind of, yeah, whatever. Oh boy. Over here, guys, come get me. Deep breaths, guys. It's interesting playing a game that's such a different experience from Doom on the same engine. One more. Oh, took too long. Good. more mana. What else that switch did? Dijon shall trip the trap. What's that? Actually, on chat I should make sure it's not. Okay, I was checking the time. We can go for a little while longer. But you know, can't stream too late. More to be done at work. There he is. Some important items out there. Should I? They can kill each other at least. Bombs. Oh shit, it poison. Oh, poison gas, poison's me. Fancy that, chat. You can tell right that the creep show's good. Looks like these projectiles, I don't know if they just waver or they actually home in a little bit. Jump to the start. I do remember the right key for jump, because it's a weird one. Oh. Oh, look. You really glide on the ice. Hey, abracadaggers. Welcome in. You know, I've been doing okay, thanks. How are you? Super busy, but not bad. Oh, you headed to bed. Have a good night, Satoru. Yeah, what's been going on with you, abracadaggers? Shouldn't have grabbed those other crystal. Oh well. New job? New lady friend? Oh, I'm glad to hear things are going well, abracadaggers. Congratulations. You were working at a restaurant before, right? Are you working at a different restaurant? The Mystic Urn. Ooh, what does that do? I should read the manual. And the torch. What does that do? I should read the manual. Oh, look. It's like there's glistening. Working in sushi and you moved out to an RV resort. And you got a lazy river, bro? Damn. Well, now I need the crystals. That RV resort's a nice place. Lure him. Yeah. Down here. Yeah. Down through there. decent store. Oh, all pensioners and rich folks staying on the property means guaranteed customers. Nice. So we know they're gonna fill the place and rush us. But I don't know how else we could have done that, chat. Wait, I saw something moving in the darkness. I think it's just double headers. I hope that it's a good work environment then. Never daggers. Save it. Alright, I think I recognize this place. Ultima Underworld. No, I never have. I never played any Ultima. I've heard they're very long and involved. Underworld, what is it? Stygian Abyss and Pool of Radiance, or is that something else? Was it worth it? It was. Oh, okay, I'm thinking of something else. Just things used to see in gaming magazines. I have heard of Ultima Underworld. Seems like I've seen somebody play it at some point. A terrible risk by not saving, aren't I? Oh, the first immersive sim from 1990. Wow. Yeah, that's really early. Rather difficult to learn, I'm assuming. No. Oh yeah, this thing. Oh, you think I'd like... Oh, snaps. Fire Gargoyles. You think I'd like the Underworld games? The Underworld... Are they like more RPG kind of gameplay? I tend to go more for like either action games or adventures. Okay, so it plays similar to this, but I have seen people play that. More of an RPG. But I really like first-person action RPG. Maybe I should check that out. Yeah, I do. I've played some RPGs. Heck, I streamed Fatal Labyrinth a while ago, but I haven't played them very much. Oh, the first game to use mouse camera controls. Wow. You mean like to look up and down, or the first-person game with a mouse in general? Cause hey, that was that before? Oh yeah, that was before Wolfenstein and all those others. Wolfenstein was 92, right? And I played Catacombs Abyss, and that, as far as I know, didn't have mouse controls. That's wild. That's predates all the ID games. They were able to do a first-person game like that early. Something's making noise here. Oh, did that finally open? Yeah. Ooh. Hidden crystals. What's up there? Ice golems. Let me see if there are more. Oh, really? John Romero worked on Underworld for a bit before he went to id. So did you think that, like, in some degree, inspired him to make Hover Tank 3D? Because that was before, like, the first 3D Catacombs, I think. There he is. Damn. Oh, I guess I... We're gonna be looking for a place to stop chat soon. But I hope there's, like, you know, this level or whatever ends. Should save. Just I had a sneaking suspicion. The icon for the purple potion, is that the flechettes or the quartz flask? Like the more rounded one or the one with the corners? Like the holy water in Castlevania. Did I mention this game was brutal? Okay, the one with the corners, the quartz flask. Yeah, I haven't played much Castlevania. It's a little bit. The first one and the Symphony of the Night and the tried out the SNES and Genesis ones. Hello there. Yeah. We gotta use that switch. I really, when I pull shit like that, I really shouldn't feel shy about saving more frequently, chat. But it's cool with the ice going up and down like that. Key. I know where that goes. He just freeze them? Did he just freeze me? And redemption for... Oh, heal. Yeah, I should have. I didn't notice how low I was. Gonna open. Oh, that might flesh it out. Streamer streaming game on stream. Streamer, I'm afraid. Streamer, you must pause my stream. Streamer got a raid. Here's a raider leading raiders. Welcome raider, welcome raiders. Are the raiders alligators? Raider, raider, grackle. We just got a raid. Moosey Fate, thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing tonight? Guys, please go check out Moosey Fate. They're a wonderful streamer. What have you been playing tonight? Ooh, mere clerk. Every step matters. Welcome in, everybody. I'm Purblind Gamer. I'm a legally blind retro and variety streamer who plays a mixture of action games and adventure games and a lot of horror games. Tonight we're playing HEXEN, my first playthrough. The only game of the old 4 on the Doom engine. Big ones that I hadn't played before. But we're actually just about to wrap up. We're trying to get out of this level, and then we're going to have to raid out. She said, the name, your raid size sounds like a TV show. Oh, 5 is that? Oh, steps might fall to our death here, Stalk. But, yeah, great to have you guys here. Oh, it's like the original Rogue, combined with survival game. Oh. Interesting. But, yeah, really appreciate the raid, Moosey Fate. Always great to see you. We're just trying to, among other things, we're trying to figure out where the hell to go in this game. No reason not to. Yeah, ammo's in shorter supply than in, like, Heretic, which is the game that came before this. They say that, and then there are large quantities of ammo here. One might even say this is beyond Heretic. Yes. Well played. Like, seriously. This is one of those gaming series where the numbers went off the rails. It's like, the first one's Heretic, the second one's Hexen, the third one's Hexen 2, the fourth one's Heretic 2. And then they just gave up. No. I heard teleporters. That's never good. And yes, that weapon is indeed winking at us. Only because jumping is so difficult. Every step matters, because every step could be your last. Yeah, no, you're exactly right, Stock for order. Sliding like a car on that ice. Skating on melted ice, as the saying goes. HEXEN Tokyo Drift. Like, go to that old Commodore 64 game, Miami Ice. Yeah. HEXEN, Miami Ice. No, wait, I think we can just go there. And we all know what I meant. Ooh, those stairs weren't there, chat. No, indeed. Dragonskin bracers. But we'll find out what the dragonskin bracers do next time, chat. Because I unfortunately have to end. I just wanted to get out of that level and be able to save, but now... time to be a responsible adult and sleep. And then, you know, go to work. Make shit happen. Sorry to leave so after the raid, but... 'tis late. But I'm glad I ended up doing a bonus stream, and this has convinced me that I think I can hold my own at this difficulty level. I mean, we'll see, but I think I'll keep playing. Level 4 out of 5. So let me find who we're going to raid real quick.
Streamer streaming game on stream. Streamer, I'm afraid. Streamer, you must pause my stream. Streamer got a raid. Here's a raider leading raiders.
No,
welcome raider, welcome raiders. Are the
Seraphines.
raiders alligators? Raider, raider, grackle.
Thank you so much for the raid. Oh, that's so kind of you. You guys, please go check out Seraphines, an old friend of the stream and a really great streamer. I always lurk in your streams. Oh yeah, I just streamed out there, the man in the Mina the Hollower. Welcome in everybody, I'm Purblind Gamer. I'm a legally blind retro and variety streamer who plays a mixture of action games and adventure games and a whole lot of horror games. And we were playing HEXEN tonight, my first playthrough, but unfortunately I just ended and it's super late and I really got a raid out. I'm sorry, I hate leaving after a raid, and I really do appreciate it. It's always good to see you, Los. Bubsy. Were you playing Bubsy at one point tonight? I'm terribly sorry. Is it Sensisi Takato? Welcome in. Played Bubsy and Bubsy 2. Bubsy 2 is a superior game. But I'll tell you guys what's coming up on stream. Tomorrow, I was thinking of starting Resident Evil 4. I go back and forth because it's so different from the first 3, and people say it's a much bigger game, and Resident Evil 3 took me a long time, so I'm worried if I play Resident Evil 4, the original, it could take me 20 streams, and I don't know if people are going to stand for that. I don't know. Would people want to see me play Resident Evil 4? HEXEN is nutty. Yeah, like even more, death traps and stuff. I mean, there were some in Doom, but HEXEN, sometimes you just walk into an empty room and then 10 guys spawn in and you're trapped. Never mind all the, falling to your death multiple times and having to jump using the backspace key. But oh, I'm playing as the cleric. I've read that it was good. Resident Evil Code Veronica would take me 100 streams. Is that even harder and even bigger? Yeah, I'd read that people like the cleric, even if the mage is easier to start out with. But maybe I'll start Resident Evil 4 tomorrow. I'll have to decide. And then soon I'm going to be doing a Worms Armageddon co-stream with Thanatos 13 Official. Gotta schedule that. And then we should have our normal short horror Saturday stream, and I don't know what I'll do this week. But the short horror rail shooter stream is tentatively scheduled for 2 weeks from Saturday. And I'll probably be alternating Resident Evil 4 and HEXEN if I do decide to do Resident Evil 4. Oh, Thanatos is a good co-streamer. Yeah, she seems she's really nice. I've known her for a while, and I've never really done a co-stream except when I was on RDM Havoc's news show. Don't think I've ever done a co-stream playing. You like Worms? I never play much turn-based strategy, but I've heard lots of people say Worms is a good series. And I bought in this Steam sale, so I'm committed to trying it. We try new things. Okay. I tried Herzog's Vi, which is an RTS. I tried Fatal Labyrinth, which is a dungeon crawler. Let's see, we're gonna raid. Co-streams with Airplane Lion. Kind of turn-based. Nice turbo doing. Ghoul Babes playing baseball again. Oh, let's raid the Black Belt Barber playing. Oh, Deltarune, right. I know. Werner Herzog isn't in Herzog's Vi? What the hell? So, that's what's coming up on stream. But yeah, Black Belt Barber is a great guy. Yeah, really sorry to Moosey Fate and Seraphines to raid right after you guys came in. It means a lot to me that you bring your communities here. There we go. The raid is underway. But thank you all for coming to hang out. I appreciate all the chatters and all the lurkers, and yeah, thank you guys for the raids and the redemptions tonight. And when I'm not on Twitch, you guys can find me on Twitter and MySpace, where I post stream announcements and random thoughts. And you can find VODs of my past streams up on YouTube. And I do have a channel in the retroactive Discord server. So, yeah. I don't know. If anybody thinks it's a terrible idea for me to play Resident Evil 4, now's your chance to tell me. And remember, don't wear chainmail underpants, especially if you're going to be walking on the ice. Let's just say these monsters aren't the brightest. But have a good night, everybody. Say hi to the Black Belt Barber, and I'll see you guys probably tomorrow.